Hi, I'm so excited to be here. We're back and recording.
As the resident extrovert, you usually start. So I was just sitting here waiting for you. Hi, everybody. I'm Tracie Spandenberg.
And I'm Michelle Strasberger. And
And
we are back with HR Rebooted. It's been a long time, but we are so excited.
we are, but it's got to be what, 3 years, I think, maybe?
Probably since no, we recorded some in 2020 and then it got quiet.
2020 was 4
because
years
life
ago,
happened.
Michelle. 4 years ago was 2020.
I know. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we
Hard.
recorded some in 2021 then.
Well, we're very excited to be back, and we feels like we've been planning this for, well, at least since the fall, right? I know we talked about it before, and I know every time we get like something pinged on Facebook or on LinkedIn that somebody watched an old video of ours, we kind of talked about, well, what are we going to do? How are we going to rebooted? And I think we came up with a great way to do it.
Yes, I'm really excited. It's going to be different than what we've done before, but we're going to be able to take some time and do deeper dives into some of the topics. So we're going to dedicate a whole season to one topic, and then move on. And we'll have some different avenues for our followers to get involved and ask questions. And so there'll be more exciting stuff coming around that. And we'll still bring back our HR minutes in a little bit of a different format, maybe because we're still a little virtual, but hopefully we'll get together to do that.
We will. We'll get there. So for those who are new to us, we used to do the regular podcasts, which were very unscripted, unedited, and they'll remain unscripted and unedited largely because it takes a whole lot of time to script and edit, and really an unfiltered look and chat with our guests. And then we did these HR Rebooted minutes that we released on YouTube and LinkedIn that were people seem to really enjoy. It was just us chatting about a topic in the world of work for a minute-ish or so.
A hot topic or something trendy or something that to get people thinking a little bit differently in HR or around HR.
Yeah. So you want to talk about what season one's going to be?
So for those of you that follow us, you may have heard or not heard that both Tracie and I, now I've taken her to the dark side, are taking on fractional CHRO roles and consulting in a fractional capacity in the world. So we're out of the traditional workspace, and we have talked a lot about that, the fractional roles becoming the workforce of the future. And so we're dedicating a whole season to fractional roles and what that looks like, both from the fractional person doing the work as well as the organizations. So we're going to be able to take a deep dive into fractional work. So if you're thinking about going into a fractional role, or you're thinking about changing the way your organization hires and thinking about bringing on fractional talent, it's going to be a really exciting season. And then season 2, we're going to do a deep dive in AI, which I'm really excited about because there's so much buzz around AI. And I think a lot of folks in HR are nervous about it because it's a lot of unknowns. And I think people around the business are nervous, not just HR professionals. So we're going to spend a lot of time on AI, and we're going to have guests in a lot of our podcasts, and some of it will just be Tracie and I.
I'm so excited. And I think, you may ask, like, how many episodes in a season? We don't know. We'll see. How many seasons in a year? We don't know. But I think we probably want to get to at least those 2 in 2024, because I think they're super, super relevant to what's going on in the world today. And, we're going to build this as we go. And I'm really excited because I'm still learning the fractional space. But if you've reached out to me or reached out to Michelle, and I know we've both had a lot of people kind of comment like, well, what is fractional and how do you do that? And so we're going to break that all down and we're going to learn ourselves. So we'll have some fractional experts, we'll have people doing the work, we'll have some companies in, and we will figure it out along with you as we go. And hopefully you learn something and have a lot of fun along the way.
Absolutely. So find us on your favorite podcast app. on YouTube and also on LinkedIn. You'll find information there, both on my page and Tracie's page, as well as our HR Rebooted page. So stay tuned for more.
And maybe other platforms, we're still working that out. We'll see. But for now, that's where we are, and we can't wait to see you soon.